For installation of Pycharm, you have to choose one web browser, and here I'm using a Google Chrome. Just write it down, Pycharm. That's it, Pycharm. You'll get in a website. It's www.jetbrains.com, because Pycharm comes under the JetBrains company. Click on it. Then you have to find out, and go for a download. Click on a download section. Now you have to download a community version, because we have to install free and open source. We don't have to pay anything, so click on a download. But if you want to pay, and if you want to take a professional version, so you have to pay for it. The monthly charge is taking a monthly charges. But as a beginner, as a student, we don't need any paid version. We can directly work on a normal Pycharm. Now downloading process is finished. You have to select the show in the folder, and yes, this is the Pycharm. Double click on it. Your Pycharm installation will be start now. Click yes. Next, and you don't need to click any check boxes. It's not needed. Click next, install. But make sure that you should have a Python. But if you don't have a Python, your Pycharm will not work. So I also give the description in the link, so you can properly download the Python, or you can also click on the I button. You'll find out the Python. But don't forget to install a Python. Without Python, Pycharm never work, because Pycharm is working as a ideally. So we need a main Python. So hope you should have a Python, then this Pycharm will work. Now it's done. Click on finish. Now your Pycharm is properly installed. So find out the Pycharm. Yes, just double click on it. Now click on a new project, because starting one will try to just print hello world. It's properly working or not. Now click on a new project, and it automatically selected your base Python. I'm using a Python 3.8. That's why the interpreter is automatically selected. So that's why I'm choosing a new project, because it automatically selected everything. Create. So now it's creating. Let me maximize it. Now close it. It's just giving the tutorials that how to use a Pycharm, but it's not needed. Now this main window has opened. Just go to the run section. Click on run main. So it's showing the high Pycharm. So it's properly working. Suppose if you want to work on some particular folder, for example, I want to work on E drive and final project. Okay, I want to work on a final project. So go to the Pycharm and click on a file and open and select your folder. Let me select on a final project, this one, and click OK. So okay, I'm using this window. So what will be happen, your all the files which is available on a final project, it will showing in the one place, so that you can easily work on here. Suppose if you want to create any files, any Python file, just right click on a final project, new, and select a Python file. Okay, I've selected. Let me write the name is test. Yes, let me write some statement, print hello world, hello world. Right click on anywhere, it's not showing, then go to the run button and run. Will showing edit configuration, because you change the files, your folder, so obviously you have to edit it, configuration, edit new configuration, and okay, edit new configuration. It automatically selected the Python. Okay, Python 3.8. In my case, it selected the Python 3.8. So let me apply and run. Let me try to run it. Hope because our target is to run a print hello world. Right click, run test. So when I run test, so yes, it's showing the answer is print hello world. Now if you'll create the files, it will be properly work. Let me do this again. New file, right click, new Python file, testing 2. Okay, so now it's created print A. Right click anywhere, because your interpreter is already configured. Now click testing 2. So this one is showing A. Now your Pycharm is properly working.